little bit more information about this Layens wiring jig prototype. So it's just a friction mount, so I could just pull this on here and it'll pop it off, and that's just holding it on with friction. At some point I'm probably going to add a few 3D printed parts on it, maybe just to hold the frames. I like the idea that I've seen out of the Russian video I saw, where they took the pieces and mounted it into the jig so that you could put all the pieces in, glue them as you go, and then you can nail it. So the idea was this was a framing jig, and at the same time a wiring jig, so you switch out guns. Not sure I really like that theory, because to me it's totally separate guns. I think it slows the process. I like to use a box to wire to assemble all my frames at once, but that's just me. Now this one's mounted a little bit higher. I had it mounted to where it would the screw would go straight into the side of my workbench, but it was much too low. So I just built a little bitty jig in the back that just screws to my workbench, and this thing ain't going anywhere. It's all glued and screwed together, so it's very solid. That's the cool part here. And then it's just simply mounted on a washer, so it's really no big deal. I was gonna get crazy with some Teflon washers, but it was I did a little bit of that, but it spun too easy, and I don't want that. You need to be able to hold it and not spin it too simple. It's not supposed to be a helicopter or on bearings. It doesn't need all that. So just something cool I liked.